To begin with, you're going to go to kidblog.org and log in. I've used your computer number but had to add a letter to it, so I added the letter W at the beginning. So you'll log in with your W and your 17 number. And the password is blue. And then you'll click login. Once you get into Kidblog, you'll click on New Post if it does not automatically go into a new post. The first thing that you need to do with your new post is you need to title it. You are going to title it with your first initial and your last name. Then the food group that you're going to do. I'll do dairy. Now that we've gotten it started, we need to collect our data. So let's publish this and then go to Google and begin gathering our data. So you need to gather 3 pictures and a nutrition label. As I have in the past worked with you on collecting images and citations, we're going to do the same thing that we do in all of our projects where we cite the image and where we got it from. So I'm going to go to Google and I'll go to images and I'm just going to put in dairy. And then I'm going to restrict it with cite : let me start off with .gov. Let's see what they have. And I'm limiting it so I can get a little bit more accurate information. Let's see where this is from. As you roll over it, it should pop up and tell you where it's from. That's health. That's pretty good. The Health Department of the State of Missouri. That'll work for me. So what I need to do is close the thumbnail and let's see if I can actually find that picture on the site. Let me maximize it. Might be able to get a better view. There we go. I got this one. So I'm going to save the picture first. And notice how it's going into my pictures. And it's going to be milk and cheese. Why don't you label it Dairy Blog 1. If you're doing meat, or proteins, do Protein Blog 1. And notice, hey, there's a nutrition label on here. What is this for? This looks like it might be for milk. This is a great looking label. I'm going to save that one as well. I'm going to save it as Dairy Blog 2. Notice how I'm labeling them nearly the same thing so that they appear all together. And I like this glass of milk. This is a good one. It's my 3rd item and I'll need a 4th item. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this and put it into my Word document now so that I can go ahead and put the link in, because remember, the link will serve as your citation. And again, down here, I'll copy this one, paste it. It is actually the same page, but there we go. And I grabbed the nutrition label. And the reason, obviously, that I put the picture and the link is it just makes it easier to remember what link goes with what picture. In our case, we're using the same picture and the same link, or the same link for all 3 pictures. I have to go get a 4th. Let me go back to Google and see if I find anything else that I like. You know, I think I'm going to do yogurt because I see cheese and milk. Oops, spelled yogurt wrong. There we go. That looks pretty good. Remember to close the thumbnail. Let me go ahead and save the picture. Go ahead and copy it. Oops. Wrong one. Here we go. paste that one and let me get the link. There we go. Now I have all of my items collected. So now I'm ready to go back in and I'm ready to go edit that blog that I've created. So here's my blog, and I want to go ahead and edit this. If you want to view all of your blogs, you can click here. This will be the screen that you probably come back into if you've logged out, so I want to roll over it, and I want to click on it, and I want to go ahead and click edit this post. In the directions, I have given you a couple of other ways to do it. Pretty much any of the ways that you click on it and go ahead and click edit will allow you to edit it easily. So I'm going to notice how this looks a lot like Word at the top, so I'm just going to go ahead and give it a label, and you can choose your font and your size and even your color, and I'm going to put this one in the center. Now in order to add a picture, you're going to simply click image, and then you need to get it from your computer, and you'll need to go select your files. Notice how it automatically dumped you in my pictures, so that should be pretty easy. Here are all my dairy blog pictures, so I'm going to go ahead and click this one. Oops, I'm sorry, that was the wrong file. Hold on. This is the one I wanted. And if you notice at the bottom, it gives you a place for a caption. So if you go into your document, find the picture you just inserted, go ahead and highlight the link, right click, copy it, and go ahead and paste it into the caption area. Down at the bottom, the alignment allows you to choose if you want to put it in the left, in the right, in the center, or let Kidblog choose. I kind of like them sometimes in the center, especially at the top. I'll put it in the center. Click Insert into Post, and as you can see, here's my picture. If you think the picture's too large, just like in Word, grab the corner and you can go ahead and resize it. So it'll allow you to take the size down. This is quite a large picture, so I'm going to, there we go, that looks pretty good. Now, once I'm finished doing this part of it, I can click Publish, and that allows me to take a look at what I've done so far. So here's my first image, and here is my link. If I'm ready to go back in, and I can click Edit this post. Make sure that every time you finish, you click Publish. Do not do Save. You can do Preview your changes, but I just recommend that you simply do Publish. That's an automatic save, and it updates your post so that your teacher can look at your updates. Once you're finished, your teacher will be able to view your post by looking at the class blogs. And that's pretty much how to use Kidblog.